What is going on, folks? McPheee here, back again after a short hiatus from YouTube. Just had some personal stuff to sort out, a little bit of family business, etc, etc. I think it's been over a year since my last upload, I think, proper upload anyway. I'm just back again, hopefully try and get back into the swing of things and start regularly uploading again. Life is sort of getting back on track. We say back on track, it's just sort of calming down a bit. Things went a wee bit crazy. So yeah, back again. I'm going to do a little bit of a survey type thing after speaking with my daughter, getting some consultation from her. She's recommended some games to play. I've decided on a couple of games to play. I'm going to do some sample episodes, put them out, and I'd like you guys to comment your favourite or comment on the games that you want me to play, and I will do my best to play them. So here we are today, starting with Yoku's Island Express. I want to start by saying that my audio commentary now is not going to match up with my face cam because due to an error I only discovered in editing, it hasn't recorded my commentary, so I'm just going to look like a bit of a fool talking to myself right there. Never mind, I've looked like a fool in the past and I will do again in the future, I'm sure, so I'm over it. What did annoy me was this is the second time I've had to record this commentary because I don't even know why I didn't record the first time, but here we are, so hopefully we can get it right this time and carry on. But yeah, so Yoku's Island Express. Don't know much about the game. I have very little knowledge about it. This is a bit of a blind playthrough for me. I know it's an RPG and it's got some pinball mechanics, which is quite unique. The art direction and music in this game is beautiful. Absolutely love it. And this is my sort of first discovery of it. So yeah, we're just going to get straight into the gameplay here, really. There was a randomizer mode, which kind of interests me, but at the same time, when you haven't played the vanilla game, what's the point doing the randomizer? Because you're not going to really get the most out of it. It's like playing a randomizer of Pokemon. You know, you're not going to know which Pokemon are supposed to be in each route, so what's the point in randomizing it? You know. But yeah, here we are. So we're just about to pick up the postman's badge, and we have to go and see Nim the translator. Take the badge up to him. But I am the cutest little beetle. Does make me laugh. I've been playing too many games where just walking into something will pick it up. So when I've done that, I've walked right past it and I've thought, oh, I need to push a button. Interesting. But sort of go back and pick it up. I'll do that a couple of times through this episode. So keep your eye out for that. It's just my very bad gamer habits. This is me trying to find a jump button. There's no jump button in this game, which is very off-putting. But there are the flipper buttons there, which I was just watching in the top left, if you saw that. Here you'll find the main currency of the game, which is fruit. It's like such an interesting game concept. And I mean, it got very well received for the uniqueness of the game and gameplay. Genuinely nearly pooped my pants there when that happened first time. You can see my reaction there. Didn't have to stop and change my underwear or anything, but yeah, that caught me off guard. I wasn't expecting him to pop out. I'm still happy here. Or phosphor, if you want to call him that. I need to go and get him a mushroom. Then you sort of zoom back and you're like, oh my god, this map is quite big, really. But you'll get a proper scale of the map later. It's just very interesting to see. I mean, like I say, I know very little about the game. I do know it's a little bit of a Metroidvania in that respect. And for those of you that know what that means, you know that these games can be quite large in size and you know, fairly daunting when it comes to sort of stepping into them. do feel a little bit sorry for Yoku, just getting dragged about by this ball. After I discovered that the first audio didn't record properly, a little bit disheartened, not gonna lie. Went away, recorded the second episode, just as a bit of a distraction. I've come back to obviously get the audio recorded so that I can start the editing this afternoon and get it uploaded today, preferably. So I've got the second episode, excuse me by the way, I've got the second episode recorded and ready. I need to do the editing on that one as well, but it's just all a matter of doing it in such an order that I don't overwhelm, none of the videos get lost, that sort of thing. So once this video comes out and it's had a few days to be viewed and people can think about it, and then I'll maybe put the second one out. Quite liked playing the second game as well. I'm not going to spoil anything or tell you what that was. You just have to wait for the video to come out. I'm sure I'll put it all over social media and such anyway. So. Bit of a mechanic here with the fruit coming out of the bumpers. I'm certainly no completionist, but I like to pick everything up that I can, and having to leave fruit or let it disappear like that, a little bit disheartening. Not having proper control over the ball, obviously it's another element of gameplay, like quite a unique element, but it's very difficult to adjust to when you're used to doing exactly what you want to do in your games. Amazing how it all works though, and it all sort of fits together. Trying to work out where to go. Yep, there we go, save point. I presume the randomizer would like mix up these little pinball bits. There we go. That's it. He's learning. You see the little gears in his brain turning? Oh, bless him. I don't know if any of you guys have that thing where you hate the sound of your own voice when you're listening back. Watching me play this game, I mean, I've only played about half an hour, however long this episode is, and knowing what I know now, watching like the tutorial stages, it's always handy to watch the learning process, don't get me wrong, and like watching me figure things out, but it's just a little bit like, ugh, you know, come on man. This is just the starting area. It looks so busy. So much to do. I don't know what the pinwheels do. A couple of them about, isn't there? But yeah. Such a peaceful game. Oh, little Yoku celebrating on top of his ball. I decided to start with this game because kind of two reasons. First one being, it's just come out. Well, I say just come out. It's free on the Epic Store at the moment, as of downloading and playing. And it does have quite a lot of notoriety, and you know, it does have a very good reputation. So I figured probably a good place to start if I'm looking for a game to. Was there a prompt there over that? That I've completely missed. Can I break that with the ball? Go down here for another wee look. There's a prompt coming up over those pots when I walk past them, and I've not even noticed. And this is the second time I've had to record this audio, and I didn't even notice the first time when I was watching this video to record the audio over it. It's crazy. The things you sort of miss, and we trying to work out where to go and what to do next. There we go. He's genius. Yeah, there's definitely a prompt over those pinwheels that I missed. Ugh, that's annoying. I need to remember that when I play again. By Jove, I think he's got it. In my time away, I did a lot of research with regards to YouTube videos. By that I mean I watched a fair bit. And when my daughter's here, she watches a little bit of YouTube as well. And the things that entertain kids these days, insane. Like, it's nonsense. Drivel, in fact. But she loves it, and like, people are making a lot of money, and this is not why I'm doing it. It's not why I do YouTube. I do it just genuinely for the fun of it. But like, it's scary to think that how much money people are making just for screaming at a camera, literally screaming at a camera, or acting like a buffoon. I don't need to get paid to act like a buffoon. I just do it naturally. There we go, he's figuring that out, isn't he? He gets the mushrooms. Boom! It's so weird. Poisonous toadstool. Knocked out cold for a long time. Interesting, need to keep that in mind. Keep getting the bumpers mixed up. Whee. Such a pleasant game though, nice and relaxing. It does get a bit fast and chaotic during some of the pinball sections. And that jump scare from Mr. Happy down there, holy Christ. Was not expecting that. He can smell it. I do recall having a bit of a moral dilemma here as to whether to give him the poisonous toadstool or the cove mushroom. But yeah, I'm just kind of settled. There we go. And he thinks I'm a nice guy, and yeah, lets me go. I'm a bit concerned that he might have pulled me under there when he went back down, because I wasn't sure he was going to do that. But yeah, there we go. Onward and upward. Love that little party door. And then saying that, my gamer brain engages. Alright, okay. So 3-part key shard type thing. Yeah. I'm the elitist of gamers, figuring that out, you know. My big brain kicking in. So I figured out how to check the map. What I didn't do there was zoom out on the map. I don't know if you saw the prompt in the bottom corner. I never thought to do it, but if you zoom out, you get a scale for the size of this game. Go get rid of the suitlings, which in themselves are quite cute actually. Stop pressing the button. I don't even remember pressing it that many times. So I start getting worried about taking damage, like the health system of this RPG. It's painful. So, here's some small facts for you with regards to this game. It was released in 2018 for Nintendo Switch, Windows, PlayStation 4 and Xbox One. General consensus is a 96% liked on Google, published by Team 17. Anyone knows that they did the Worms franchise, very, very famous and well loved. Comes under the Metroidvania action adventure and non-linear gameplay genres. So I do like myself a good Metroidvania. Very cool. Metacritic gave the game 84 out of 100 on PC, 83 out of 100 on PS4, and 83 out of 100 on Xbox, and 82 out of 100 on Nintendo Switch. I don't understand why they rated them separately, it's all the same game, but whatever. GameSpot, Destructoid, and Nintendo Life gave the game 9 out of 10, IGN gave it an 8 out of 10, and Eurogamer said they would recommend it. So, I mean, it's pretty well loved. Critics have called it unique and ingenious. Yeah, so I mean, it's a pretty popular sounding game. I mean, like I say, I've never played it. I've not watched any reviews or playthroughs or anything like that on the game. So it's a bit of a blind playthrough on my part. Given my gaming history, I do like a good action RPG. Grew up playing the Super Nintendo. There's got a good few RPGs on it. Yeah. Cheers to the achievement. I do like Yoku's little stance on the ball there. Oh dear. Speaking of, you know, good gaming instincts. I just want to explore everything, but nope, I'm just going to get myself killed a little bit. Good idea. Keep getting the buttons for the paddles mixed up as well. But that's something that'll come with time. Yeah. Let's do it again, why not? Then big brain kicks in, realization, boom. There we go. I unlock that, yeah. Excuse me. It's not COVID, it's just cold. It's just a cold. It has been pretty, I wouldn't say well over a year, but it's been over a year since I've actually made videos. So, you know, I'm quite happy to put my hand up and say I'm a little bit rusty. So if there's any issues, if you want to offer me any advice, anything you want me to change, you know, by all means. I'm pretty easy going. Difficult choice ahead of me there. Don't have a lot of fruit. It's 80 to unlock this area. Do I do it? Yeah, of course I do. Just need to check for that bit, that's all. I'll launch myself over there. I didn't really explore this area very well. And I just left. I don't understand why I didn't go inside the ape and have a wee look around, but I didn't, so sure, whatever was going through that head of mine at that point made perfect sense. Get used to that sound. You'll be hearing that a fair bit. I thought I died at this point, and then whatever the hell this is happened. Really confused look on that guy's face. Doesn't have a clue. Oh, straight back through the veins. I think I'll do that a few more times actually. sitting back and watching the video shows me a lot more of what's going on. You're so focused on like where Yoku is and hitting him and you know, what's going on around you and like all the fruit and that you want to collect. There we go. Always get those little save points. You just never know. Excuse me. Oh my goodness. Don't know where that came from. Dicks of hell. I've been told by my focus group, aka my eldest daughter, I need to be a little bit less sweary in my videos. So I haven't let her watch any of my older ones because they're a little bit swear heavy. So I need to be less sweary. Make some suitable for kids videos, I suppose. Which is where this has kind of come from. She wants to watch some of them, so I said I'd record some for her. So she picked 2, I think, of the videos that we're going to be playing, games that I'm going to be playing, videos that I'll be recording, and I picked 2. So this was one of my picks. General idea is just going to be, if you guys like the content, let me know in the comments below, and I'll do more of that game. That's not to say that you exclusively have to choose from the games that I play. If you know of any games you want me to play, by all means give me a shout. I do like that bit, very satisfying. I'm always willing to try new games. But yeah, I'll be playing 4 games. Not gonna tell you what they are yet, but they'll be coming over the next sort of week, I'd imagine, as long as I get time to edit. And then from there, let me know. I can do some more recordings. I didn't see him fall out. Damn. There's a whole other way to the left there that I missed as well. These bloody Metroidvanias, though, there's just so much to explore. Food pack upgrade that I walked right past. Too used to pick things up by walking into them. Having a wee look at my inventory. Still got my poisonous mushroom. Oh, I went back there. I don't know what I was thinking. Nim! Nim the translator, found him. Who would have thunk it? Poor Makuma was attacked by the Godslayer. Look at him. His big horn. Branded him with the mark of the Godslayer. Hanging on to the postal badge. You got it, buddy. Gotta deliver the 3 letters to the chief, so Mokumana. Sorry. Try saying that. I don't know why I'm surprised at like the size of this game. Because I knew it was like a Metroidvania style game when I first picked it up. So I knew it was going to be big, but like just looking at it like that, and you're like, oh boy, that's a lot of work to do. And this is where I decide to wrap it up. So that's been a taster of Yoku's Island Express. If you want to see more of this, please by all means let me know via the comments down below. Like, comment, and if you can, if you want to, share the video, that'd be fantastic. Obviously I am just a small channel. If I can grow a little bit bigger, that'd be fantastic, and your help in that would be massively appreciated. But yeah, D McPhee signing off, and I will catch you in the next one. Take care, guys.